everyone.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katy. And this is
The Mo and Katy Show. We are two friends from two different worlds
coming together in harmony for one podcast, celebrating gratitude, humor, and positivity.
We are random, ridiculous, and have been taking humor seriously since 2018.
Each week, we'll share two positive news stories from around the world, a quirky fact, the day's weird holiday, a shared experience, and maybe even play a game.
All while punning the crap out of each other.
Mo, you can't say that.
Fine.
It's
The Mo and Katy Show.
Gratitude,
Humor,
positivity. Hey, everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katy, and this is the Mo and Katy Show. I'm, coming into this, Mo, I'm just picking up on some orneriness today, so I'm a little concerned at how the next, 20 or so minutes is going to roll out if you're just not going to behave yourself.
It's 20 or so minutes on the podcast, but that means for the next hour that all the stuff I got to edit out. But I'm up it's great though. I'm up in Cape Cod. You're down in Maryland.
Oh,
you're busy. I'm busy. It's good.
That's right. So what have you been doing up in Cape Cod? Tell us a little bit about your vacation time up there.
I had a speaking engagement earlier in the week, and then I also got to talk to the last living Medal of Honor recipient from Iwo Jima, and he was amazing. And,
that's incredible.
I submitted mostly. I'm a couple thousand words short, but I've submitted 37,000 and change words to the publisher for a 40,000 word book. So.
Okay. So wait, pump the brakes for 1 second, because I said the word vacation. I said, what are you doing for vacation in Cape Cod? And all the things that you just listed are work. You're doing work.
But
so first of all, let's talk about how bad you are at retirement. First of all, no, you're actually killing it. You are killing the second act. You are doing things that you love and creating the second career. And it's really amazing. And so I love that your vacation includes you working your tail off, and it's great stuff. So very, very cool. Your book is coming along, and speaking engagements and hosting all sorts of fantastic things. I love it.
Yeah, and you know what?
Wonderful.
I was thinking, and we need to make a plug for this for you and I. I attended an event over the weekend, and it was a virtual event, and I just kept thinking how much more fun it might have been if you and I had been the co-hosts of it.
Yeah, so the word is funner. The word is funner, but go ahead.
I was actually thinking funner. I was, but I thought you, of all the grammar.
No, it's not a word. I'm just kidding.
Rule mistress. Well, I know that's the whole reason I didn't say, and I was gonna say funner, and the whole reason I didn't say funner is because you're always like, make sure you use a preposition to end a sentence with.
She's scared of me.
So I'm just like, I better not. I can edit that out. So I'm just like, I better not say funner, and then I said more fun, and you said funner.
All right,
well, I can't win.
Yeah, so that's right. We had a conversation about how we would love to get all kinds of gigs, emceeing like events and parties, and like being like the hosts and making them all fun. So because we did that one ceremony. We did an installation of officers for Regional 11 or Regional Heaven. Hey guys,
for the Sweet Adelines International. But a friend of mine had asked me actually because I have my license to marry people, and so I just go out and randomly marry people. Meaning, like I don't know how many spouses I have right now. I'm just like, hey, let's get married. I can marry two other people. I said together.
Yeah, that's
not
how
me.
it goes. Yeah.
But there was another barbershop, my friend Marcy, and she had asked me if I would marry her and her Beyonce. That was boyfriend and fiance together. Portmanteau that baby.
The single ladies.
But single ladies. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, and I was thinking how fun it would be for you and I to do like a Barry Tenor duet marriage officiation.
Because, and
that would be funner.
I don't know if you know this, but I am also ordained and can marry people as well.
I did not know that.
I am.
Through whom are you ordained?
I am technically an ordained minister, and I've never married anyone, but I could if I wanted to.
Well, you married Matt. But, so with,
it's usually frowned upon that you marry more than one person.
So what church are you ordained
So
through?
it's through a friend of ours in Alabama, through his ministry, his organization is where I hold my papers, my ordination.
Cool.
Yeah.
Dude, I was going to tell Marcy, we should totally do that.
Yeah. So listeners,
okay,
whatever your party needs or your wedding needs are, Mo and I have you covered.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah. See.
Anyway,
have we even started?
No, we haven't.
Is that your quirky fact?
Mo is in Cape Cod. She's working hard, but she's also doing things like eating lobster and going to the beach.
I haven't even had.
Oh, come on
yet.
now.
I have had the beach.
And I'm holding it down here in Baltimore. I started my musical theater camp this week, the first of 5 camp weeks I have this summer, and they're long days, but I am loving it. These kids are amazing, amazingly talented and enthusiastic and sweet, and we're putting on a production of The Lion King. I am having a blast doing camp,
cool.
So that's been fun. So, yeah.
Good.
So
I'm lucky for the kids too. Again, to be passionate about something and to be around other people who are passionate about that. Yeah. Again, you know how I feel about that.
Absolutely.
Just keep passionate along.
That's passionate along. So, getting married, beach, lobster, theater, all things going on in the world. Mo, let's get this rolling. Tell us what's going on in the world.
I can't believe we haven't even started yet.
I know.
Okay. So Lisa and Peter Marshall have been married for 12 years. And last winter, Peter and Lisa were watching a wedding on TV, and Peter proposed to Lisa because he's got early onset Alzheimer's and didn't know that he was already married to her. But she said yes, and they set a date, and Lisa's daughter is actually an event planner. And so the daughter put the wedding together, and they got married again, and Lisa, the wife, because she's the wife twice now, she said, he doesn't know that I'm his wife, just that I'm his favorite person. I don't need to have a label. I don't need a name because our hearts are connected.
You're going to make me cry.
Well, then my day's complete.
That is beautiful.
No,
I love that.
Yeah, she goes, I'm the luckiest girl in the world. I got to do it twice.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Yeah, I just thought that was really neat.
Oh, my
Because the
goodness.
title of the article was Alzheimer's Patient Proposes to Woman, but she's already his wife. So, speaking of getting married, and that's it. Speaking of getting married.
It's a failed segue.
Yeah. It's just 2 wheels. Just sits there.
There you go. All right, well, I'm going to definitely talk about something that has nothing to do with what you just said, which is how we like to keep everybody guessing. But
yeah.
Actually, to set this story up, Mo, could you remind me, you have a niece who works in the archaeology field. So what does she do exactly?
She's a forensic archaeologist with a DOD, POW, MIA accountability agency.
Wow.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. So she's out in the field, and she's actually doing the digging and they're trying to recover mostly like military personnel that are unaccounted for. Is that kind of what she does? So this story is also about archaeology. And by the way, what your niece does, super cool. I know you're really proud of her. That's really awesome.
I am.
So big shout out to Allie.
Allie! In Germany right now, actually.
Awesome. So I want to talk about something else that was found. There was an Israel Antiquities Authority-led excavation in the city of Yavne, which I've never heard of, but they found something very interesting. They found...
Wait.
Yes.
You've never heard of it? Sorry, that's all I got.
Well, you might think that this is a yoke, but what they actually found... was an egg that they believe is 1,000 years old. And
so wait, I'm sorry. This egg is really old. Point Barrett.
That was fantastic. But what they decided, what they found out preserved this egg for as long as it did, was that it was cocooned in poop. Prehistoric poop.
Dinosaur poop.
There you go. So, I mean, holy crap, they found an egg that was 1,000 years old.
Do you think the archaeologists were like digging through this crap and they go, what the shell is this? These are the
jokes, people. So they said it was structurally sound, other than the fact that it had one small crack in the bottom. There was only some of the yolk for DNA analysis. So they're saying that's better than nothing, but they wish more of the egg was intact. So I thought it was an excellent story, and I'm carting this information around with me as much as I can. And if you would just let me finish.
What nice. I just was glad you didn't have to scramble for another story, so that's good.
So I thought, again, I always pick things with you in mind, Mo, because I'm just kind like that.
No, you picked him with my niece in mind.
I did, because she's awesome and she's important to you. So, so next time you go crack an egg, just be glad that it hasn't been sandwiched in poop for 1,000 years. So I like how we did egg puns and not poop puns, because that can go, we could be done with those. I'm not sure.
You started out with the poop puns. Yeah.
So anyway, all right.
Feces.
All right. There's always more poop jokes. I'm going to stop. All right. So on to the quirky fact.
Oh, like constipated? You're just going to...
No, yeah.
We used to say people that just don't think before they talk and have constipation of the mind and diarrhea of the mouth. So.
Oh, that's a dangerous combination.
Yes,
all right. So on to my quirky fact, which has nothing to do with the other two things we've talked about. No, I did not.
I know.
This is my quirky fact. People. No, this is my quirky fact. And you know what? I just want to give a shout out to Sarah Roos, because she has been following up and
we gotta keep going.
And adding. She has been following up and adding information to my shoddily researched quirky facts. So Sarah, keep it up. We're going to be, you're going to be actually we want to have you live on the show sometime. Yeah, we need that. So be ready, Sarah. We're gonna hook up with that. All right. So here's my quirky fact.
Okay.
Humans cannot walk in a straight line without a visual point. When blindfolded, we will gradually walk in a circle. I think we should try this.
Oh, I agree with that.
Blindfold your friends,
how gradually,
folks.
Nope. Alrighty.
Yeah. So humans cannot walk in a straight line without a visual point. They will gradually walk in a circle.
But you say if you're blindfolded, like gradually, over the span of a mile, or
again, shoddily researched quirky fact.
Sarah, okay, shh, Katie, quiet. Sarah.
But the point is, without a visual point, we can't walk in a straight line. And with a few drinks, probably even more so.
Your story literally is pointless. Is that right?
It is. Yep,
got it.
That's it. Okay, just save us, Mo. Tell us what today is.
I will, because you're gonna wanna scan my face for this. It is Barcode Day.
What? That's a thing?
National Barcode Day. But yes, well, actually, I'm glad you asked that, because it said National Barcode Day was founded on June 26th, 2021. So today is the inaugural National Barcode Day.
It is the first national bar. I feel like we should have party hats made out of barcodes.
Okay.
Why not? I was like, I'm not sure what you want me to do about that.
Yeah. So June 26, 1974 was when the first barcode was scanned, and it was a 10-pack of Wrigley's Juicy Fruit Gum at a supermarket in Troy, Ohio.
Okay, bonus points to our listeners. When did we reference Wrigley's Juicy Fruit Gum on another podcast? Do you remember, Mo? Don't say it if you remember it. But there was a podcast where we talked about something having to do with Wrigley's Juicy Fruit. And I think maybe we could line up a prize for someone who can figure that out. So, okay. So that's,
right,
I'm going to leave that out there. But there was another podcast where we told it was a what's going on in the world, and we talked about juicy fruit. Okay?
I do remember.
Okay, good. We'll talk about that after we record offline. But yes, there was a story.
Ooh, stay after class.
That's
okay.
right. That's right.
What should the prize be?
I don't know. I'll come up with something cool.
Yeah.
It's a prize. Who cares? It's a barcode.
Yeah.
No. It's a pack of Wrigley's gum.
Anyway, yes, that was cool. Yeah, so
that's really awesome.
And of course, I'm really big onto QR codes, which is kind of the new evolution. So
yes,
the traditional UPC is usually like a one-dimensional barcode, but the QR codes are like this two-dimensional is what they're saying now. So
absolutely.
I'm a big QR code. Even before all that stuff last year when you could scan and get a menu and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
I used to have barcodes. I mean, like a decade ago, I had barcodes on my business card. It would download my whole contact information,
awesome.
But no one knew what to do with it. So I'm like, you're
awesome.
stupid. You don't get a card.
Well, I think that would be kind of... I think it'd be kind of something fun to explore and talk about today is, and I know this is a little odd, but are you new? We're a little odd. Talking about...
some of us are odder than others.
About scanning, because you're right, with the whole, year we're coming out of, and now QR code menus are a thing, and, other ways that we can use our device to kind of scan things and make our life better. So any thoughts on that for you?
I love scanning stuff. In fact, just today, so one of the things I do is, so when I read books, even a fiction book, I highlight them, and then I export my highlights.
I love that.
I was just today trying to figure out, and I also write down things on note cards, and I file them. And so I'm trying to figure out a way to either scan my note cards that I've written or create like a digital filing system, which is some sort of scanning it. Like I use Adobe Scan and I PDF things. So
yep, I love that.
And the other thing I'm doing is I've been scanning photos and slides and negatives, and I'm trying to basically I'm scanning things just to get them to digital form so I can they're searchable, so I can
absolutely
put things
absolutely
share. And it's just a lot easier to share that way. And I'd rather have digital clutter because I can shove that under the rug before the people come over. But, so I'm a big fan of scanning only so that I can preserve things and get rid of the tangible stuff.
And I'm the same way. I've gone to, in my music studio, almost completely digital formats for my sheet music. And occasionally, and there are a lot of things you can find or purchase online of digital copies of things, but even if I can't find them and I have them in a book or a piece of sheet music, you told me about Adobe Scan, the app, and that thing has it's been a game changer for me. I will scan old, so I've had some pieces of music since high school that I can't find online, and I've scanned them, and now I have digital copies of them, and that way you don't worry about something happening to it and stuff. So that's really cool. So
well, and even like our barbershop music, getting ready to learn there's 2 new songs for a quartet next month.
Yay!
So excited to get back together. And so like even today the other thing I like about having things scanned is it's always handy. Like I can carry 4 books and tons of notes on my iPad. And so like today I was just I always look for the digital version of our music. Even when we get it, I'll scan it so I have it, and then I can mark it up. And guys, Mo knows how to mark some music up. It's beautiful. She uses like clip art and colors, and it's fantastic. It's really wonderful. I'm a little bit of a visual learner.
So also kind of in the area of scanning, something that I really like doing now. Well, so for example, I stopped at Walmart today because I had bought a pair of sunglasses and left them in Dallas, but that's a whole different story. So I went to Walmart to buy the same pair of sunglasses. Anyway, but
you flew to Dallas just to leave
my sunglasses. Because I was bored. No, man, so I
thought I liked to travel.
At Walmart, when you walk up to the self-checkout or the regular checkout, you open their app and you scan the QR code, and it automatically will set you up to pay for it through your app. So all you have to do is scan and walk away, and it pays for it through your app, the Walmart Pay, and I love that. But also when you're in stores, and you use the store app, you can scan barcodes and clothing tags and find out like how much things really cost, or find out like, you know, where things are. Like, it's so cool how you can use your phone to connect to the interface. I just love that. I think that's super cool. So
yeah, I do
that's
too.
fun.
Well, that's one thing I liked about the Apple Store. Like, you could go at the Apple shop, you could pick up like a pair of AirPods or whatever, and you just scan it. It's in your basket, and then same thing, you pay, you just walk out, and it feels so criminal to do that.
Like
though.
you're
It's like,
stealing.
like, I paid for these. I'm holding them up over my head. I'm like, I paid for these. Like, here's my. I'm like holding up my phone. Like it's a hostage situation. You know, it feels so weird. But me, as extroverted as I am, if I can buy something or purchase something without having to interact,
having to talk to anybody,
I'm all for
That's
it.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Can you explain there's something you've gotten me into, and that's Shopkick. Can you explain Shopkick a little bit, Mo? Because it's really fun. It's really, really fun.
Yeah, and I don't know how it benefits the store or Shopkick, but you get points basically. Mm-hmm. So Walmart's a good example. So it's a proximity thing. So if the app's open and you walk in through the doors of Walmart, you get 10 points. They call them kicks. You get 10 kicks. And then there's certain things in the app, in the Shopkick app, that'll say, hey, scan yogurt and scan this particular brand and flavor of yogurt, and scan this product and that product, and there'll be just some of it's Haba, some of it's office supply, some of it's clothes, whatever.
It's almost like a It's almost like a scavenger hunt.
And after it is. Except that then the reason I love doing it is after you get like maybe 2,500 points, which it adds up faster than you think, but after you get 2,500 points, that's the same. You can make it a $10 Amazon gift card.
Yes.
So I've gotten over $150 from Shopkick, and not necessarily buy anything, but if you buy something, let's say one of those things. Let's say it's that yogurt thing. If I scan the yogurt and I get 50 points for that, and then I buy it, I may get 200 points for buying it, and you scan your receipt. But I've gotten more money, more Amazon gift cards, just by scanning stuff and not ever buying
and not
it.
purchasing anything at all.
I hate going shopping. Yeah, so when Jen goes shopping, I'm just like,
keeps her busy.
I'm like, I'm going to be Shopkick and stuff. Yeah, she's like, I'll get a text. She goes, I'm in the car. And I'm like, I'm almost done.
Give me 5 more minutes. That's awesome. And I know we talked about Shopkicking. We talked about Shopkicking before when we were talking about saving money. So it's another kind of a way you can get money for nothing, basically. So all about
money
that.
For nothing.
And then chicks for free.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's how I like them, and I'll marry them too.
If you can find their eggs buried in, you can find their eggs buried in 1,000-year-old poop. Then that's good stuff. So, folks, share with us what handy ways have you found to use technology, whether it's with shopping or preserving things like Mo said, creating, getting rid of things and turning them into digital stuff.
And how?
Yes, we want to know. This is very important.
Yes.
It's good stuff. Yeah. And I think, too, I feel safer, like, when you're scanning pictures and stuff, if something, God forbid, were to happen to those mementos, you have a digital copy of them that you can lock away in a hard drive, and it's good to do that. So, share with us some stories about what you like to scan, how you like to save things, how you use it in your everyday life. I think it's a really cool phenomenon, and we're very blessed to have that kind of technology.
Phenomena. Phenomena. She's just staring at me. Katie is literally just staring at me, going, "I'll wait till you're done." And it's a very mom pose.
I know how this goes.
Your hands are on your hip. Are your hands on your hips? They're kind of like, "I'll wait. Just let me know when you're done."
I'm glad you're having fun.
Phenomena.
Oh my goodness.
Now she's looking at the ceiling.
Share with us how you use technology, how you scan things. You know what else I also like when you do the self-checkout, like picking up the scan gun versus running it over the glass. Like that just feels powerful. Like we get a big bag of dog food. You pick up the scan thing and point it at the barcode. It's just good times.
You wear chaps to the store when you know you're going to buy dog food, and you have them in a holster, and it looks weird.
I don't know what you're talking about. My holster for my scan gun. Yeah, don't judge me.
That's the part you're going to fixate on, not on the chaps.
Leave my chaps out of this.
Okay, so welcome back. We just came from a cut because
Mo can't behave. But So tell us about, how you manage things digitally versus in person. I think even more people don't even, sign paperwork for their taxes or, all that stuff is online too. So, how's that made your life easier? And you know what else I want to know, Mo, from our listeners? I want to know what people are doing with their summer so far. Listeners, what are you doing? Okay. Where are you traveling? What fun stuff are you doing? I want to know this.
Yeah.
And can I go with you? That's my other question.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll let you get back to your summer and your scanning. And we hope that everything you're doing is full of gratitude, humor, and positivity. And I just want to send you away with a gratitude quote to carry in your hearts today. And this is a quote from Epictetus, who was a Greek philosopher. He said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." I'm going to say that again because it was very Greek.
Could you say it in English? Because it did sound Greek to me.
He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. So in other words...
Be grateful for the stuff you have and not the stuff you don't.
Thank you. That was Mo Epictetus.
How hard would that have been? Mo Epictetus. Goodness gracious.
Be grateful for what you have. That's the bottom line right there.
You need some naked man in a loincloth saying that, holding a spear and a shield. All right. Gosh. All right, I'll close before I get in any more trouble and have to do more editing. I will close by saying, be grateful, keep laughing, and stay positive.
And we'll see you next time. Happy summer, everybody.
Hey.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
The Mo and Katy Show has been recorded in front of a live canine audience.
Our theme song is It Is Fun by HookSounds.com.
The Mo and Katy Show is produced by Mo and Katy.
Our sound engineer is Mo and Katy.
Our producer is Mo and Katy.
Hair, makeup, lighting, and catering by, you guessed it, Mo and Katy.
For comments, suggestions, and smart remarks, visit the Mo and Katy Show Facebook page or email us at moandkatyshow@gmail.com.